I am Jerusha Ranjit of Class 9B. Today I am going to give a presentation on the topic the nitrogen cycle. Introduction. The nitrogen is an inert gas which is essential for all living organisms. It constitutes 78% of Earth's atmosphere. The nitrogen cycle. It is a biogeochemical cycle by which nitrogen is converted into multiple forms as it circulates among atmosphere, terrestrial, and marine ecosystems. Nitrogen fixation, nitrification, assimilation, ammonification, and denitrification are the steps of nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen fixation. The nitrogen, which is essential for all living organisms, is not in its usable form. So the molecular nitrogen in the air is converted into ammonia. This process is known as nitrogen fixation. Types of nitrogen fixation. Atmospheric nitrogen fixation is by lightning and biological nitrogen fixation is by leguminous plants. By lightning. Due to high pressure and high temperature, the atmospheric nitrogen is converted into nitrate and nitrite. These nitrates dissolve in rain or surface water and enter soil where it is absorbed by plants through their roots. When the researchers multiplied the number of lightning strokes worldwide by 7 kilograms, they found that the total amount of NOx produced by lightning per year is 8.6 million metric tons. How does lightning occur? During a thunderstorm, the air currents move upwards while the water droplets move downwards. This vigorous movement causes separation of charges. This leads to the positive charges collect near the upper edges of the clouds and the negative charges to accumulate near lower edges of the clouds. There is an accumulation of positive charges near the ground also. As the magnitude of charges rise over time, air, which is a bad conductor of electricity, becomes conducting. Negative and positive charges meet, producing streaks of bright light and sound. These streaks are called lightning. This process is known as electric discharge. Biological nitrogen fixation by leguminous plants. In legumes and a few other plants, the bacteria live in a small growths on the roots called nodules. Within these nodules, nitrogen fixation is done by the bacteria and the NH3 they produce is absorbed by the plant. Nitrogen fixation by legumes is a partnership between a bacterium and a plant. Rhizobium is a nitrogen fixing bacteria living in symbiotic associations with leguminous plants. Nitrification. Nitrification is the biological oxidation of ammonia to nitrite followed by oxidation of the nitrite to nitrate. In this process, the ammonia is converted into nitrate by the presence of bacteria in the soil. Nitrites are formed by the oxidation of ammonia with the help of Nitrosomonas bacterium species. Later, the produced nitrites are converted into nitrates by Nitrobacter. This conversion is very important as ammonia gas is toxic for plants. Assimilation. Assimilation is the process by which plants and animals incorporate the NO3- and ammonia formed through nitrogen fixation and nitrification. Plants take up these forms of nitrogen through their roots and incorporate them into plant proteins and nucleic acids. Animals are then able to utilize nitrogen from the plant tissues. Ammonification. When plants or animals die, the nitrogen present in the organic matter is released back into the soil. The decomposers, namely bacteria or fungi present in the soil, convert the organic matter back into ammonia. This process of decomposition produces ammonia, which is further used for biological process. Denitrification. Denitrification is the process in which the nitrogen compound makes its way back into the atmosphere by converting nitrate into gaseous nitrogen. This process of the nitrogen cycle is the final stage and occurs in the absence of oxygen. Denitrification is carried out by the denitrifying bacterial species, which will process nitrate to gain oxygen and gives out free nitrogen gas as a byproduct. In simple words, denitrification is the conversion of nitrates into atmospheric nitrogen. Conclusion: Nitrogen, which is important for living organisms, is abundant in atmosphere, but it is unusable. So the nitrogen fixing bacteria fix atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogen compounds. So plants can use this. The plants absorb this usable nitrogen compounds from the soil through their roots. Then these nitrogen compounds are used for production of proteins and other compounds in the cell by plants. Nitrogen enter into human body by consuming these plants. When animals die, bacteria and fungi decompose organic matter and the nitrogenous compounds get dissolved into the soil, which is again used by the plants. Some bacteria then convert these nitrogenous compounds in the soil and turn into nitrogen gas. Eventually, it goes back to the atmosphere. This set of processes repeats continuously and thus maintain the percentage of nitrogen in the atmosphere. And that's the end of this project. Thank you.